Good morning, good afternoon, uh, and good evening, depending time you're watching the time you're watching me from. Uh, with us here it's early in the morning. Yeah, early in the morning. It's 8:10, 8:10 in the morning a.m. So I thank Almighty for waking me up. Everything is alright. Everything is fantastic. So may I take this opportunity to say praise God. Yeah. So I'm just taking a cup of breakfast, local drink actually, and on today's video, guys, is one of the super special kindly. Remember to watch till the end, since I'm just going to take you all around my home, actually my house. I'll be taking you a house tour, and I'll be taking my visitor a house tour. So stay tuned and show some love. Yeah, so this is my home actually. This is my home where I'm coming from. Where you can see these are our houses. These are our houses over here, and this is our small compound. This is our small compound, and this is the beauty of our compound or our environment. So far so good. Our house hasn't yet not our house but our maize not yet maybe affected. It's all because it's early in the morning, so they cannot be well seen. But the reality is like the sun is too hot. It's too hot. So but as you can see, it's like, oh, not yet, but the truth is like the sun is too hot. It has really affected a lot of maize plantation that are, even last video I showed you how the sun has affected maize. It's a big disaster actually. It's a big disaster in our area, in our region. I can just say in our region. Even you can see my maize are dull. My maize are dull. They are dull, and it's very early in the morning still. But you can see how my maize, they are trying maybe to dry before the maturity. So they are drying immaturity. So but all in all, that is it. Maybe it's all about God's purpose. So but with mine, they had really tried to be in this condition. With the other people, I saw them, they were just cutting them down, feeding the animals. And with me, I expected maybe when I harvest this, then I'll maybe start. This will be the start of my food from my house. Though not yet finished, but I at least wanted maybe to have some food from inside there. But you can see the sun is almost affecting everything. Yeah, the sun is almost affecting everything. But all in all, God has a purpose, and God has a reason to why all this is happening. Yeah, a lot of disasters has been happening all about maybe the Jamaican people, hurricane, maybe Turkana, but they're still living. They're still living. So with us, what we thank mostly is we have still water, even our borehole there. So like all our neighbors that are around are just fetching water from our borehole. So which means God loves us so much, and I will never ever maybe stop praising all worshiping our Heavenly Father, you know. So yeah, that is it. It's only that maybe some of them have gone to the farm, but you will have already seen them with some jerrycans there, 20 liters, some of them buckets. But all in all, that is it. You don't have even to say, oh, it's almost drought, stop maybe fetching water from there. No, we just have to share the little we have. Since we are not permanent here on earth, you know. Yeah, so this is where we pass towards our borehole. Yeah, so that is it. Even you can see there is some water. There is some water inside the container. Look, this water, very clean actually, very, very clean. Very clean water. And we haven't yet maybe build for it. We haven't built for it, but we are just using this type of logs here, maybe to prevent all to secure, you know. So there is some water inside there. You can see. Yeah, that's water. That's water inside there. And the water, I'm sure, the water is so much. The water is much. So instead of just prohibiting people not to fetch water, it's not necessary, because we are all in need of water, you know. We are all in need. So maybe today is me, no, tomorrow, today is them, tomorrow is me. So that is it. We have just allowed our neighbors or the villagers just to come and fetch water from there. So that is it. So with me, I just appreciate the love and support towards what you are showing me. Not insufficient, but sufficient love, sufficient support. Whenever I need you, you are there, supporting, showing love. So, and that is it anyway, and that is it. So I just want to take you maybe to show you, because yesterday morning we were doing some of the weeding. But when I wake up, I found myself so tired. So tired because we overworked actually. We overworked. And that's why I decided not to go back to the shamba, maybe to weed. Yes, and that is it. So this is what I harvested. These are the beans that I harvested actually. This one here. They were just two. I just harvested them from my farm, though others are not yet ready. Others are not yet ready, but I did my best. Oh, yeah. So guys, that is it. So I just want to take you what I did yesterday, what we did. So far, this is what we did. We were weeding actually. We were weeding over here, and but I woke up very tired. I woke up so tired, in a position that I couldn't even try to wake up and go back, you know. Yeah, so this is how everything is. You can just see how the maize are dull. They are so dull. so maybe they can dry. And I saw the rain is almost is not like next week. Yeah, I saw from the weather, and I was told that I saw that the rain will rain next week. So look at this one. This one is almost drying and mature. You see, almost drying and mature. You can just imagine the kind of hunger that we are going through. Kind of hunger that we will go through. You can just see. Look. So everything here is dull. So I remember that say that kindly watch our video so that we can have a little money, maybe to buy food. Yeah, you just kindly watch our video, just share, then we can have something at least for which can help us at least to withstand this situation all at this moment, because we don't expect what we expected is now unexpected. What we expected is now unexpected. Maybe we expected to harvest huge, but now things went vice versa. Things went vice versa. Some of the maize, they really required rain, but now it's 2 months without rain, which gives crop hard time maybe to produce their best, the good quality and quantity of production. But all in all, things are tough. No money, no food. So how should we live? How should we live? No money, no food. So we are just crying God to help us. Yeah, only God will save us. And also you who you are watching, kindly watch so we can have at least something to buy food. We also have the okay, this is a planted like with us here. Ugali is stable food, maize is stable food. So but there are those that you can just buy from the other regions, maybe maize flour to cook ugali, but it's a little bit expensive, not like the ones that maybe you just harvested, not like the one that maybe just at home, things like that. So when you have your food inside the house, you forget maybe a lot. Sometimes you don't have money, but you are you can just do your work, you can just eat, you can just things like that. But when maybe you depend to something else, all about buying, waking up, you don't have food, you must reach maybe to the shop maybe to buy food, and sometimes you don't have money. That's why you see a lot of people may be suffering from diseases with insufficient food, those kind of things. But at the moment you have your own food maybe in store, then everything is all right. Even if you don't have money, you can just maybe go to your small kitchen garden, harvest your greens, then cook ugali, and everything become all right. Yeah, and that is it. So today my friend just decided to come himself alone, because now with the trouble I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So this kind of image that I'm trying to weed for. You can just see. So it's a little bit dirty with a lot of weeds, but when maybe being weeded, you can just see, just see. Yeah, I just want them to be clean. Usimwe maharage sana, juu anaweza kuwa mvua inaweza nyesha yakue. Yeah. So I'm trying to tell him that maybe to protect those kind of beans. They're in my train, and they find that I harvest something, because we are heading to December, Christmas, whereby we can have rice beans. so beans will just come from this end. So bro, good morning. Come along and introduce yourself.
Okay, hello guys, welcome back to Trueboy 208 channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending from watching this video from. It's Nyamari for you here guys. So it's a fine morning, we are out again. Today we are doing this weeding in this farm here. You can see the way we are just doing things here. So today I was out very early in the morning. Even I think you Trueboy, you aren't even sure when I was out. So I just came here just to try to make sure that this kind of maize are clean, so that we can see whether they will get some produce.
True.
Yeah, as also as we are waiting for rains to rain, because it has been a disaster. Back in the village, we haven't experienced the rains, because true rains is when we get to harvest well. But all in all, we give thanks to the Almighty. So I'm just here weeding in this farm of yours, Trueboy. So just trying to make sure that everything is all right.
True.
Yeah.
So kindly guys, kindly subscribe to this guy. It's Nyamari. So it's just helping me to weed for my maize over here, whereby let's expect maybe to have rain, so that I can maybe harvest a huge with best quality and quantity, to help me to begin a new life. He's just helping me for free actually. So the love, maybe all what I will require from you is all about the love and support by subscribing to his YouTube channel. It's Nyamari. His road to success. Kindly show some love, and we will appreciate so much. He's a hardworking guy actually. He traveled all the way from the Kisi land or Goose land, where I've been maybe studying from, the county that I've been studying from, and he just reached to my village, where he really expects much love and support from you guys. So kindly subscribe to his channel, like the videos, and also leave a sweet comment, and let him know that Trueboy sent you there for the love and support. One sub plus another one, that is 2. So 1 + 1 is 2. Kindly show some love. Don't maybe say that now which my 1 subscribe cannot even take him anywhere, but your 1 sub is the most important and highly appreciated. So that is it. Let me not that give him not that much. Let him continue, maybe then from there he will just come back as we proceed with the videos. Yeah bro, keep on. You are together.
Thank you, Mr. Trueboy. Let me just do this way.
Yes.
So that you can see it's getting to get scotchy. When this sun gets hot, this maize, even the kind of wearing which I'm putting on.
Yes.
They have some. They have some stuffs here. They just get, when they touch your skin,
you'll start itching.
Okay. Yeah. So I want just to do this faster this way. Then all along, when the sun will be scorched, I'll be to make sure that I'm done with this.
Okay. And the sun is not that hard. Is
it's
right?
Soft.
It's soft.
Kind of soft, you see.
Yeah, for sure it's soft.
Yeah.
I cultivated the lawn over here, so I know that even the soil is very soft, not that much hard. So, and also my beans, but I expect maybe when the rain will come, I'll have to maybe to harvest a little bit. You can see something like this. This one requires rain. You can just see. So this is my beans over here. You can see. But now they're trying now to they tend to dry before their maturity. You can see. So all these one, the yellow leaves and the dried one, they would have not if there was rain. But you can see even the beans are very young. So which means if it will not rain, then I will harvest nothing from here. Yeah, you can just see the condition of my maize. You can just see, but let's pray that the rain will come back and harvest huge. Just see. Yeah, I expected much actually. I expected much, but just see something like this. But all in all, that is it. Yeah. So guys, I take this opportunity to thank you all for being supportive, for showing love. I just want to go maybe around and do some cleanings over here, just by around the house. Then we see how everything is as we wait for the house tour. Maybe yeah, that will be what it is. And still our animals here are also seeing fire, because there is nowhere you can just graze. Everywhere is dry. Everywhere is dry. So they depend on they only depend on what we call like napier grass. They depend on napier grass. Look, yeah, they only depend on napier grass. Hello, mother. Hello, mother animal. Hello, mother. So you have two mothers so far, because my brother sold the other ones. Sold the other one and bought the black one, bought the mother one. So which means anytime we are going to have a calf, we will have the calf, both of them actually, both of them. So that is it. The reason why I'm telling that we did a lot, we just came from the farm yesterday. I'm talking about yesterday. We came from farm, and I had to collect these. I had to collect these one. They were a little bit tampered all around on the other side. From those maybe tall grasses that you are seeing, that I collect them on the other side. They were really tall over here. So I decided just to collect them, not maybe to misuse them, because I haven't yet finished the work. So these ones, with these ones, I will use them maybe to raise and to build this septic that we are seeing here, that I've just covered with some logs over here. I will just use them maybe when I'll be doing what we call like building them, the beams from down, the lintels, all that. I'll be using these ballasts that you are seeing here. So that's the reason that I'm telling that I did a lot of work off camera. So but all in all, it's good to have enough rest. For instance, maybe to wake up tomorrow when you are fresh, when I'm fresh. That's why you see me today. I'm just maybe resting, not only resting, but even this is a kind of work. Speaking a lot or talking a lot, that's also the kind of work. But all in all, that's the village life. Each and every day you must wake up, hustle hard, work hard, so that you don't have just to sit maybe the whole day minus doing anything, So with us, we believe that as that idleness. We don't believe in that. It's all about maybe you just wake up, even you can just sweep, or you can just have a small work. Then that's what we call a real African man, and that's why we are being called strong men. You can't just sit maybe all alone the day minus work. No, you must at least have something maybe to work out on. Then we call it a day. We also have some birds over there which are building their nests over there. Yeah, they are building their nests. But all in all, and you remember the story of this. You really remember the story, that with them, when maybe I started building. they also started building too. So I've just come here maybe to show you where they are building. Oh yeah, yeah, they are building there. Yeah, you can just see. Wow. And they are just maybe harvesting their grasses from this nature grass that we are seeing here. And they are not just taking them from far, they are just taking them from here. From here, this is where they are taking them from. It's only that I've just came here, you would have seen them, but that is it. Even if you see their nests, their houses, let me show you. The one that has dropped is made from those grasses and those kind of trees. You see, this one is napier grass. Even if I give animals, they might eat. Let's try. It's not even eating. So let's try this. Let's try the black one. What's wrong? Try. You see? It's trying to eat. I just want maybe, I don't have much to talk about today, but I only want to appreciate the love and support that you are really showing me here, your village boy. And also sometimes, it's not all about maybe sun, but we are still being affected with some of the animals over here. We call them monkeys, So with monkey, they also affect us on the other side. So let me just go and check them because of that forest that is over there. So they just come, they hide there. So you find them spoiling those kind of maize, So let me just take you there, so we can check with you, and we see how everything is, So just imagine double. So these are the greens. The greens, they are not even just maybe feeling that hotness of the sun, but maybe during morning they are just fresh, but during the day the condition changes, Yeah, let me just go and check from the far end over there. We might find them. We might find them, but our dogs were just around. That's why they are, they really fear dogs. Monkeys, I'm talking about the monkeys. They fear about dogs. They fear dogs. They fear dogs, but it's not that much, but they do. So from this area, where you can see, they have really affected, not that much, but somehow. So you see this kind, like this one here. This one, they affected it. This one here, they are just harvesting it. They are also just eating. You can see. These are the monkeys that eat this our food. You see. You can just see. So we are being. So they are double. So we must be very careful. So they just come all along to these tall trees. Then you find them when there is nobody, they just come down. They just come down and start eating this kind of our crops or our maize, Yeah. Look how the disaster is almost killing people. So we have a lot of challenges actually. We have a lot of challenges. For instance, you can see we have pest and diseases. These ones here, pest and diseases affecting these. Just see. Just see. So we have got a lot of challenges. And remember, this is where we depend from. Most of people depend from maybe agriculture, being farmers here back in the village. So you find that now something like this one has costed them. They bought fertilizer, they bought seeds, maize seeds, they bought like labor, all about weeding and maybe plowing also, plus what we call like harvesting. So we find somebody is going a loss, he or she finally when sit down and calculate, you find he or she experiencing a loss. And that's why most of people actually are really not in that good, maybe financially stable, because already maybe what you depend on comes back and bounce, comes vice versa. For instance, with here, because these are my brother's maize, maybe he expected maybe to harvest, so maybe he can just pay school fees, but you find now that it has bounced. It has bounced, so he has to go back to another plan B, and you find that he has already spent a lot over here. So those are the challenges, guys. So when you see somebody maybe progressing, it's not all easy. It's not all easy, guys. But you find that maybe somebody has also sold you, or you are doing business, he or she cons you. This is where things really comes from down heading upward. So I will just urge you to be honest enough. So for instance, when you are doing business, you don't have to con anybody, because he or she comes from far. Mostly let's talk about farmers. Farmers really comes from far, and we don't expect maybe you to con or to do anything else. No, kindly let's be honest to each and everyone. So this is how I just wanted to show you maybe the disaster that is affecting us so far, and I think I've shown you. Look, so this is the effect of monkeys. These ones here. Yeah, so those are the challenges, guys. Those are the challenges. I just wanted anyway to show you. Before maybe we end this video, since I've already shown you the disaster, the sun's disaster, insufficient rain, the result of it, also plus other effects, all the other challenges that we are going through. But all in all, we have to believe and maybe expect much from God, since he's our creator of everything. And that is it, family. So don't feel like, oh boy, I don't know what. No, that is it, and that's all. So maybe I'll be ending this video all the way from this end, but kindly I urge you, kindly don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and just kindly leave a comment considering what you've just watched, and you can also give out maybe the best method we can use maybe to trap monkeys away, or any procedure we can use maybe to trap them, because when you say about the scarecrow, they are familiar with them. They are very clever. When they are there, seeing that it's not even shaking, they just go straight to the farm. So with the scarecrow, let's exclude that, because now they are familiar with that. We have already tried that, and we haven't maybe succeeded. So with other stories about maybe food and whatever, kindly show some love. Let us come together, pray for our nation, pray for our region at least, so it can save a lot of people over here. So that's my home, and this is still our farm, where my in-law, this is where my in-law now plants greens, also with some sorghum, and those are the sorghum, yeah. And that's my home. So all the way from this end, let me just take this opportunity to thank you all. May God bless you abundantly. May God be with you all. Keep on showing love, keep on supporting, so at least we can have something to cook for, yeah. So kindly, before I forget, go and check Mr. It's Nyamari. Subscribe to his channel. He's a good guy, actually, very supportive. For instance, you can see with me, I told him, hey bro, let's rest today, but he said, oh, let's me just go and finish the remaining part. So he just woke up, went there, and he's almost finishing up. So kindly show love to him, subscribe, and we will appreciate so much. And also don't forget Mr. Lewis is road to 4,000 watch hours. Kindly go watch his videos, take him at least to monetization, so he can really appreciate. Yeah, man. So may God bless you all, and be blessed from this particular end. True Boy 208 in the building, now of the building, because I'm ending the video. Bye bye, I love you all.